Every year on June 19, the world commemorates World Sickle Cell Awareness Day to increase public understanding of sickle cell disease and promote efforts aimed at improving the quality of life of people living with the condition.
The moment the oxygen is released, the cell becomes sickled, stiff and rigid, unable to move. And it can come together and block the passage. That's where the problem comes from.
Sickle cell disease is not a death warrant. People live with sickle cell and they live their normal life.
Speaking with some individuals living with sickle cell disease, they shared their experiences, challenges and determination in coping with the condition.
There is a time that I was admitted and that time I was okay already. They discharged us 2 days after I've been discharged. Again, the thing come again and we have to go back to the hospital again to use another like almost a week again.
I was given more than, I think, almost 24 drip. So the back, even after treatment, I can't still stand straight.
Drinking any carbonated drink, all this mineral, for me, if I take any of those carbonated drink, I will suddenly have joint pains, especially on my shoulder.
I've been on it since when I was in primary 3, precisely. So the agony is so much. The pain is so much. Even to the extent that, my mom is supposed to build a mansion.
It's like having a bucket that leaks all the time. That's how it is. For us, depression, mental instability is the first thing, and stigmatization. Because to everybody, a sickle cell warrior is a weak person who cannot walk. Hence, we don't have job. Our job opportunities are being deprived.
Family members also recounted their experiences, highlighting the emotional, physical and financial demands associated with caring for loved ones living with the disease.
My daughter, which is a sickle cell patient, whenever she's going through the pains, as a parent, me and her mother, we feel the pains. It is not easy.
For Mrs. Yetunde Shokunbi, raising a 12-year-old child living with sickle cell disease has come with unique challenges.
I got married. I asked my husband then about his genotype beside his AA because I'm AC. So I knew that I cannot marry my kind of genotype except AA. December last year, my son fell sick. So we thought it's normal malaria stuff. So January, he repeated the something again. What happened? This and that. February, the same thing. So we now go back to the hospital to redo the genotype. That was when I now get to know that my child is SC. Everybody was like blaming me that since you know that you are AC, how come you got married to AC or AS? I said I did not know because my man said it's AA.
With over 2 decades of experience managing sickle cell patients, Dr. Olufunke Oyineye educated the public on the causes, symptoms and management of the disease.
I look forward to a day where everybody living with sickle cell disorder will walk into the government hospitals and have free healthcare, just like what we're having for people living with HIV/AIDS and TB. It's not going to be out of place because for every sickle cell child you see standing by age 25, believe it or not, that is 4 flat.
Dr. Oyineye also advised intending couples to know their genotype status before marriage so as to reduce the incidence of sickle cell disease and ensure healthier families. Margaret Okunlola, OGTV News.